This news is brought to you by HSTV and Antiglo TV in Ohio.
It's a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome to today's news update on HSTV News. My name is SAVARA AIDAN. Now we're streaming live on our YouTube platform at HSTV Live GH. Well, to like, comment and share for today, the 9th of April 2024. Now let's go review some headlines making bulletin this morning. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, says he will merge the Ghana card details with the passport system when voted into power. The vetting committee of the New Patriotic Party has given the nod to 9 aspirants vying for the party's parliamentary primary in the Ejisu constituency. Also, aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management in the Ashanti region have issued an ultimatum to the government to return their locked-up investments with threats to campaign against the sitting government in the upcoming elections. Farmers in Dufour Tagajim, nearby community in the Volta region, are pushing for expanded shortage facilities and processing plans to reduce post-harvest losses, emphasizing the critical need for such infrastructure to improve crop quality and profitability. This and many more will bring to you in the next 30 minutes. A quick reminder that we're streaming live on our YouTube platform at HSTV Live GH. Do well to like, comment and share. Now the news in details. The recent 400% increase in passport application fees spark public outcry. Now, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, that is of the New Patriotic Party, acknowledges citizens' concern, citing a burdensome process prone to corruption. Now, he pledges to streamline the system, integrating Ghana card details to minimize corruption and improve efficiency right here in the country, Ghana.
Prices for passport now, even with that, and also the delays of getting passports. And also my dream.
I have thought about the higher cost and delay in the passport application process in the country and intend to implement a new system if elected.
And then Ghana for over 17.6 million Ghana card. And yes, sir. Over 17.6. You get to say Obia or Daimwa or Ghana card.
The current system nurtures corruption because of human contact in the application process. But with the new system, this will be eliminated.
Questions are what passport forms, and I make say all those questions should also be on the Ghana card. And all the questions you need, information now you need for a passport.
We are going to make it simple by synchronizing data of your Ghana card with the passport system. You do not have to go through another registration processes again.
Separate passport with a passport form if you have a Ghana card. So, Ghana card, you go to the portal and put in
all
your
you need
Ghana
to do
card
is to go to the portal
number
and pay your fees. The passport
and
system.
Wait for the passport.
We just have to extract your details
because
the Ghana card and produce your passport.
The biometrics, pictures, you don't need to go through another process to go and apply for a passport when you have a Ghana card.
This new system will remove corruption from the system.
You just get very simple your name, your Ghana card ID, confirm your address and whatever, where you should deliver the passport, and then you pay, and then that is it. It will bring you your passport. It's going to be the simplest passport application that we've ever had in the history of Ghana.
And that was Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, the Vice President and also the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Now, moving on to another story, the vetting committee of the New Patriotic Party has given the nod to 9 aspirants vying for the party's parliamentary primary in the Ejisi constituency. Now, this follows opening of nominations on Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024. These 9 aspirants include Kwabena Boatin, Dr. Evans Dia, Helena Mensah, Portia Abronye, Kwesi Nyantechi, and 4 others. Now, the party has officially scheduled the election of the parliamentary candidate for the Ejisi constituency for Saturday, April 13th, 2024, following the demise of the sitting MP, John Kumar.
The committee has done what is expected of them. The essence of this whole exercise is to make sure that we provide the needed opportunity for all interested party members who want to be in the contest. At the close of nomination on Thursday, 9 people had procured their nomination forms and submitted aside. Today, the committee chaired by Chairman Bute sat and walked them through the requirements, the rudiment of it, the party constitution, the national constitution, the guidelines for this whole exercise. The committee has recommended that all of them be allowed to participate in this contest. And so we've also taken them through the ballot. And so
now on to another story. Aggrieved customers of the Gold Coast Fund Management in the Ashanti region have issued an ultimatum to the government to return their locked-up investment with threats to campaign against the sitting government in the upcoming elections. Now, the customers who are agitated and frustrated have set a deadline for June 30th, 2024 for the return of their fund. Now, feeling betrayed by the system and the promises made by the New Patriotic Party, they believe that the initiatives offered in replacement of their lost investment are not enough to address their hunger and the despair that they face daily.
NPP government did not pay us our money. We are going to position ourselves as a political group to work towards the failure of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm asking you, apart from the NPP and NDC party, which political party will call for a meeting within 4 days and get this required number of people? Even them, they have to give people money for transportation before they could get this number. But these people came and gave money to support this struggle. So it should tell them that we have the support of the people, even than the other political parties. And if we position ourselves as a political group to work towards their failure. In Ashanti region, we have over 10,000 customers. Over 900 of our people, those are the ones that we have their records of their obituaries. They are dead and gone. You see, when the age bracket, when you look at the age bracket of customers that constitute the Gold Coast Fund Management portfolio, over 70% of them are pensioners. When you get to that age, your health deteriorates and you need a lot of money for maintenance, health maintenance. These people save their money.
Now, in the recent financial update, Ghana's public debt has increased by 30.5 billion Ghana cedis following an IMF deal, reaching a new peak of 610 billion Ghana cedis. Now, despite the rise in local currency terms, the debt slightly decreased by $4 million in a dollar value. Now, this financial situation emerged from a series of economic challenges, including high borrowing costs and the impact of COVID-19, which led to a micro-financial crisis and the need for an IMF bailout to stabilize the economy.
In response to these shortfalls, the government turned to domestic borrowing, which, due to high interest rates, stifled the growth of private sector and led to banks' increased exposure to government debt. The resulting economic slowdown reduced tax revenue and eroded investor confidence, necessitated the pursuit of an International Monetary Fund bailout to restore economic stability.
Now on to another story. Government stakeholders boost cocoa producer price by 58.26% for 2024 crop year. Now the producer price of cocoa has surged from 2,928 Ghana cedis to 3,105 Ghana cedis per ton for the 2023-2024 season. Effective April 5th, 2024, Fifi Boafo, head of corporate affairs at Cocoa Board, attributes the hike to the rise in international market cost for Ghana.
The revised farm gate price, which translates to 2,070 per 64 kg bag, came into effect on April 5, 2024. While Cocoa Board claims the increase aims to pass on benefits of high global prices and prevent smuggling, the parliamentary minority contends that the new rate is still not reflective of the farmers' rightful share. The Ghana cocoa farmers have expressed their dissatisfaction with the government's recent 58.26% increase in the farm gate price for cocoa. Despite the hike setting the new price at 33,120 per ton, members of the Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association argue that the amount falls short of what they deserve, given the global rise in cocoa prices. The association's president, Stephen Anane labeled the increment as a slight to farmers' efforts and called on the government to provide a fairer price.
Now, still on the price of cocoa farmers in Ghana have expressed their dissatisfaction with the government's recent 58.26% increase in the farm gate price for cocoa. Now, despite the hike setting the new price at 33,120 Ghana cedis per ton, members of the Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association argue that the amounts fall short of what they deserve given the global rise in cocoa prices. Now we have more details of this story for you.
The Ghana cocoa farmers have expressed their dissatisfaction with the government's recent 58.26% increase in the farm gate price for cocoa. Despite the hike setting the new price at 33,120 per ton, members of the Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association argue that the amount falls short of what they deserve, given the global rise in cocoa prices. The association's president, Stephen Anane labeled the increment as a slight to farmers' efforts and called on the government to provide a fairer price.
On that very note, let's go for a very quick turn. When we come back, we have more news update for you right here at HSTV News. Do stay with us.
Would you like to own a home, start a business, provide seed money, or a good education for your children? The Pro Wealth Plan answers all of life's questions. This is Ekwa 9. She wants to be an engineer in future. Her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hammond, plan to give her the best education but don't want to be unnecessarily burdened when she's ready for university in 10 years. Do you know how much it will cost Ekwa to go to a local private university or university abroad in the next 10 years? Ekwa's parents have signed up to a Pro Wealth Plan. They pay affordable monthly premiums that ensures they are able to fund Ekwa's university fees and living expenses. When she's ready for university, Prudential will pay the maturity benefit and her parents can enjoy free insurance cover for an additional 5 years. In the unfortunate event that her parents pass away, Prudential will pay over 200% of the sum assured, which is 100% immediately, 10% annually to keep Ekwa in her current school, and 100% at maturity for her chosen university. This means that Prudential Life has guaranteed Ekwa's education regardless of life's uncertainties. The Pru Wealth Plan also covers a spouse or partner up to the same sum assured. With over 26 million customers, 24,000 employees globally, and over 170 years experience, you and your family can have peace of mind knowing that you are in safe hands. Whatever your financial goals are, the Pru Wealth Plan has the answers to life's questions. Call us today and let Prudential secure your future.
My mama called Baba SO Herbal Hospital. SO Herbal Hospital, Yarisabia, Yariwa baby, Bibi to say HIV, bedwetting, hypertension, diabetes, cocoa, malaria, enteric fever, low sperm count, sexual weakness. Ude tutu anamoba SO Herbal Hospital. SO Herbal Hospital uba eba eni obia aneni afra for 30 years, 40 years, 15. Oh, Otigana but a says no airto, or who are the bleble, Manimba SO Herbal Hospital, a betia manete, or by Yedu Befire examination. Now I saw an in swammo, Yamau some few minutes, now what's in a hole. One casa obedi a dance say, SO Herbal Hospital, the best eba any yare. Ye was scan department, ye lab, a who drop here. Now, raya pharmacy wa. Edonu ye niama obia ye de edoni bema ona ya checho se na obetumi ania edonu enti na SO Herbal Hospital no ye demu shunko
ubehu ye kira kwan ewo Amasaman Stadium Johnson ubetuma frem penifo ewo ahomatrofo yi so 055 552 9253 ena 050 344 9444 ena fi 027 285 9115.
Eye Care and Vision Center is here with all your eye care solutions. Yes, Third Eye Care is at it again. Are your lenses becoming foggy because of wearing face masks or sitting in air-conditioned spaces? Are your eyes getting sore and tired after using the computer for prolonged periods? Are you struggling with light from oncoming cars and other vehicles when driving at night? Worry no more. Third Eye Care and Vision Center has all the right solutions for you. We have anti-fog and blue filtering lenses that solves it all. Third Eye Care and Vision Center also stocks all types of lenses, designer frames, sunglasses, and employs very well-trained, qualified, and licensed optometrists to provide all your eye care needs. Locate us at Airport Residential Area, close to the Association International School, opposite Mirage Residence, or Northridge, on the premises of Sunny FM, and close to the Kanda Overhead Bridge. Our working hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Call us on 054-328-7008 or 026-646-2080. Please do well to observe all COVID-19 protocols. Third Eye Care and Vision Center, your total eye care solutions provider.
Fellow Ghanaians, I am your humble servant, Mr. Mbox. Unisamidie, adia efo, neye kama, and I make count for Eddie Emawo, and make count for Mbox 100 quota Eddie amount. Adia yapa, and this one kwejuma. Now favorite movie and answer telenovela and our sports, Yaye Eddie Jawo. Hey, yo papa, with Mbox 100 decoder, who between the pen drive, as home, now recording your favorite movie and answer telenovela. What me so connecting HDMI cable Edman screen buzzing. Our Wi-Fi, Samsung and our LAN, there's the internet need a buzzing. Samsung not me at the bottom. I'm a funny deal more. Put me at the board game. No feel. I wish I'm winning now. Mbox 100 decoder. Emma over 15,000 channels. Ghana, and we are self now. You could not a year free. What the answer subscribe 3 months. Abosumi a year 100 Ghana cedis. Umperi now open your body. Majimidia, Usuko, Nekwajudia, from 24 Matrufuiso 0505 776761 0505 776761. Mbox 100 decoder. Make your life colorful. Mr. Mbox, my dear, me quote.
Thank you for staying with us. This is still HSTV News right here on HSTV with me, SAVARA AIDAN. A quick reminder that we are streaming live on our YouTube platform at HSTV Live GH to be able to like, comment and share. Now to our very last story for today. Farmers in Dufour Tagaji, a nearby community in the Volta region, are pushing for expanded storage facilities and processing plants to reduce post-harvest losses, emphasizing the critical need for plants as such infrastructure to improve crop quality and profitability. Now they call the attention on the present or persistent challenge of inadequate storage facilities, which not only affect their livelihoods but also impact the quality of produce available to customers.
If we come here January, you pop with Janu. Me Janu ha she met Janala a new toju. $5 la lu ha gava in Kenya for Jujuaru. Ika nemi dagbla. Moviaru va gielema. Ika mi po atika now. E yaru ma hafi atika va didina. Ta mi la kukuda mbe wakbala miau. Fifila nemi ajran ka mi ajan 1 acre is 400 cedis. Nemi dagbla ha. Ali tapa ika tutu mi ajran kuola. Kafi mi akpo mi oga. Ama mi kpona. Ta mi la kukuda na government bi wakbala miau adi no stop nemi. Adi no flola nemi. Wa flola nami. No stop me nyebe mi kpo the first store ne la. Tana marava bi afle mi si adu fuda. Mi jran ne. Se nos beta palha ika mi store la. Ai ko va o jami umbe mi ajire na si ka mi ajire na lo mi ajire na le bi stop la mi asiu.
Be mi onu jajala si kho wumi fifla ke fiola nu jani mi 40 Ghana 400 and we 1 acre 4 million enyo nu kele tetele mi engineer taru nemi aso animi wa glala nuko vana ga ka bojojo no fude nemi enwo agale bleme ayimi pa o ablemi wo o nuko pete apagawa glelentie ka mi aka ha medie nkumo.
Agricultural Extension Officer John Mensah Money, interviewed by City News, lamented that post-harvest losses and other issues leaves farmers with minimal resources to prepare for the next farming season.
Most of the challenges, one of the challenges the rainfall pattern. That the climate change now, the rainfall pattern is not consistent. It has been changing now. It was only yesterday that we have received rain the whole of this year. And also they don't have storage facilities. So by the time they gather their produce from the farm, they don't have any place to store them. So most of them, post-harvest losses is too much. And then diseases on the farm is also another challenge. Fall armyworm on maize, fungi, and on pepper production. So a whole lot. By the time they get their produce, they spend a whole lot of so much money on the produce. And also at the storage, they don't have any storage facility. So at the end of the
update, let's kindly take a recap of the headlines. Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, says he will merge the Ghana card details with the passport system when voted into power. The vetting committee of the New Patriotic Party has given the nod to 9 aspirants vying for the party's parliamentary primary in the Ejisu constituency. Also, aggrieved customers of the Gold Coast Fund Management in the Ashanti region have issued an ultimatum to the government to return their locked-up investment with trust to campaign against the sitting government in the upcoming elections. And farmers in Dufour Tagaji, a nearby community in the Volta region, are pushing for expanded storage facilities and processing plants to reduce post-harvest losses, emphasizing the critical need for such infrastructure to improve crop quality and profitability. Thank you for joining us for today's news updates on HSTV News with me, SAVARA AIDAN. Now, Healthy Morning Show is up next. Do stay tuned.
This This news is brought to you by HSTV and Antiglo TV in Ohio.